Hi, my name is Earl Green. I'm with Phaseline Green Tactical. Today, one of the things that we're going to talk about is one-handed shooting. There's some myths about one-handed shooting, and there are some shooters who have some misconceptions about one-handed shooting. So let's demonstrate for you how this would look. First of all, one of the key things that I'm going to do is I'm going to actually show you my stance. I don't really change my stance when I'm shooting either left or right-handed, because again, my consideration is generally I'm wearing body armor, so I want to keep the gun up in front of me and keep my body armor bladed to the target. When shooting one-handed, there's a couple of different ways that you can do it. One thing you can do is bring the gun up and turn it on a slight angle so that when the gun goes off, it's going to recoil actually in this direction. What you'll see is that wherever you're not gripping the grip is actually where the recoil impulse is going to go to. So we're going to come up. If I'm shooting right-handed, I'm slightly canting the gun. I'm not going sideways, because I'll show you why in a minute. But we're keeping the gun slightly, and then it's going to go like this. If I'm shooting left-handed, what you're going to see is I extend the gun out, and it's going to go this way. Some shooters will cant the gun slightly. Myself, I do with my support hand, or my left hand. With my right hand, I actually generally keep the gun straight up and down. So again, what I'll do is I'll demonstrate live for you so you can see what the gun does under recoil. So here's what's happening. So with my right-handed shooting, I'm up, I'm in my stance. If you notice, I've actually got the gun canted slightly, but watch the recoil. Notice where the gun recoiled to. Okay, so again, I'll do it again, and there it is. With my left hand, if you watch, again, this part of the grip is now exposed, so that when I shoot the gun, see what it's doing? It's tracking right up and top to the left. Or sorry, to the right. Now, another thing that I can do is if I'm straight up and down, if you watch the recoil impulse, see that? It went straight up. Okay? Now, we go sideways doing gangster style, which some of you guys like to do. I don't advocate it. It's not good for much. But again, unless, of course, I'm holding a shield. But here I am shooting gangster style, trying to get my hits on that plate. And if you notice, the gun actually recoiled in an odd manner. So again, I'm shooting one-handed and I'm shooting gangster style. You see that? It actually went in this direction. If I shoot gangster style left-handed, the recoil impulse is going that way. So what's happening is because the energy is trying to escape through the grip. It's trying to escape where I don't have control of the gun. So that's what's happening. With the open side of the gun, whichever part of the grip, the energy is going to be directed in that manner. If you watch, if I'm shooting with two hands, I'm up, I'm on target. Look at what happens with the recoil impulse. The recoil is actually going straight up and down. So again, when shooting one-handed, you have to make some considerations. If you're a person who wants to shoot sideways, the only reason that you would be doing it is maybe you're laying on your side shooting under a vehicle, maybe you have a situation where you're shooting under a table, but generally, this isn't very effective. So, if you like what you see, please subscribe and comment. Also, if you want to learn more, please check out my website at www.phaselinegreentactical.ca. And again, my name is Earl Green. Thank you.